and welcome to another episode of Baranov TV, designed to demystify the world of accounts and tax and to help your business grow. Now, as you can see, I'm not in the office today. I'm actually at Villa Park, which is the home of Aston Villa Football Club up in Birmingham. I'm here for an event and we've just arrived. I'll tell you more when we get in, but it's a bit cold to be stood out here in the car park, so hang on and I'll be back with you in a minute. Hi, so here we are inside Villa Park, much warmer in here, and what I wanted to do today was talk to you about a new type of credit card that's on the market. It's called the Curve card, and it's linked to an app that you can have either on your iOS mobile or your Android mobile, and it actually consolidates your existing credit and debit cards. So it means you only have to carry one card, which if you're anything like me and have a purse full is going to be a huge advantage. What you do is you actually add your existing cards to the Curve app, and then you pay using one piece of plastic, which is the only one you have to carry around with you. There are various benefits of the Curve card. First one obviously being the amount of plastic you don't have to carry. But also you can keep a check on the spending. It will automatically categorise the amounts that you spend per card, so you can keep an eye on what you're spending against budget. You can also, the big thing is their go back in time feature. So if, like me, you've ever used the wrong credit card to pay for something and regretted it later when you get told off, you can actually switch that payment from one card to another. That means that you're less likely to get in trouble either with your bookkeeper. It's also very secure in terms of it's got military grade encryption within the system, so your credit card details are extremely safe. You can also, if you mislay your card, you can cancel it through the app really quickly. But then the beauty is when you find it, when you in that safe place that you've put it, you can actually reactivate it really quickly through the app, so that's great. For a business perspective, it gives you automated reports of expenses and includes receipts, so receipt tracking. So in the same way as with something like Receipt Bank, you can take a photo of your receipt, you can with the Curve card as well, and that allocates it directly. It also integrates beautifully with Xero, which obviously is a huge plus for us because we think Xero is so brilliant. Also, you can draw cash abroad using the card. There are some charges affected with that, but it does just mean that you've got less plastic to carry abroad as well, which is great. You can also get 1% cash back on amounts that you spend with chosen retailers too, and also you can still collect your reward points that you might be collecting using your normal credit cards. That isn't adversely affected. There are a couple of things to watch out for with the Curve card, however. It's not a panacea for everything. You won't qualify for the protection for the consumer protection of Section 75. So whereas historically, if you were going to spend up to £30,000, if something went wrong, your credit card company is jointly liable with the retailer for that. That doesn't apply on the Curve card, so you do have to be vaguely aware of that. If you're making big purchases where you think there might be a problem, then do make sure that you use your normal card, not put it through Curve. Also, there is some discussion about whether Amex is included or not. According to the Curve card, it isn't, although some users say that they are using Amex. So I would double check that if Amex is an important consideration for you. Finally, Curve is a debit MasterCard. And with the beauty of the fact that you can do the go back in time and you can switch payments, this may be a way around it if you are historically used to be paying your personal tax through your credit card. Revenue no longer take personal credit cards as a means of payment for your tax payments, your payments on account. But if you use your Curve card, you are effectively using a debit card, so they will accept it, and you can then switch that payment through to a credit card of your choice after the event. So that would be one way of making sure that your personal tax payment is on a credit card and not a debit card and hasn't actually come straight out of your bank account. It needs to be given some thought, and obviously if you can afford to budget for that tax payment, you really should be, and shouldn't be an issue, but it does actually give you another bit means of flexibility. So that's the Curve card, which you can find from by downloading the Curve app. There is a waiting list at the moment to get the Curve card because it's proving so popular, but we're certainly going to get hold of them because it just means that we can carry less plastic, and it gives you all of the other flexibility, all the other points that I've mentioned. If you do sign up for one, let me know how you get on, let me know what you think. In the meantime, I'm off to find a cup of coffee, and I'll see you all very soon.